I'm the CEO of KadMap Systems Limited and also the project director of the KadMap development project. It just involves overseeing everything on a day-to-day basis. The role inside the project involves a lot of high-level planning and even low-level planning. Practically inside the office every day with the team, and I work with them on just about every aspect of the project. Designing solutions, looking at designs for the graphics, going down to talking about algorithms, looking at suitable technology, making sure that the designs that we are creating are suited for the clients. We are looking at deployment pipelines, making sure everything is compatible, making sure that the welfare of the staff is taken care of, and making sure that these roles are actually understood by team members as they even begin to take on them by themselves.
I'm the CEO of KadMap Systems. My role is mainly at this point to assist the CEO in the smooth running and organization of the team and the KadMap development project. I tend to have a bit of a supervisory role where I converse a lot with the CEO, especially when we are away from the office, on how we can further move ahead in the development of KadMap.
KadMap is a very complex system. Right? This is pieces of software, different softwares working together in unison. Right? So this is very delicate piece of system. So what I do is make sure every system is compatible with every other system. I also focus on designing the whole system, KadMap system as a whole, the architecture of the system. So not like a team is working on something and then later it's not compatible with the next team or not compatible with the system at all. Right? So we want to make sure everything is compatible and we test them correctly before deploying them. So that's also one of my jobs. I try to go for what's possible. So when the CEO tells me about the feature, right, that we need to add to the product, I go look if that product feature is possible. Let's say we are to deploy machine learning on KadMap, right? So I have to go and study about machine learning, research about machine learning, see how people are deploying machine learning systems, and make sure that we have a machine learning system that's available on KadMap, and how the API is compatible with the rest of our APIs for developers to be able to use this feature correctly and these services correctly on KadMap. So make sure that everything is compatible with our system and philosophy and all. And I do sample test with a few team members, make sure everything is working fine before we add it to the full system. As applications are developed, they are tested from the simulator level. They are well simulated, tested on the developer's machine. And when they are tested, we deploy them to our test network, make sure the test network is fine, right? Make sure it's fine again, and then before deploying to the repository. Right, so this whole pipeline, it's my job to make sure that the architecture is clean, it works, and it's easy and easy to use.
One of my roles entails coding and development of the initial apps and services. I also interface with the system architect most of the times to make most of the KadMap system level engineering production ready. I'm also involved with the system architect. Once it's done with the design, I pick it up and make it production ready. One of my roles here also entails me to continue learning, because we at KadMap we have to also catch up with the web, like I said, like different from the web. So we have to keep looking back, okay, where are we missing out, what's the new thing, what can make our UI look better, what can make our experience, what can make the KadMap client experience much more better.
The product KadMap has to be documented. Everything we are doing, that technical documentation has to take place so that those who are coming in should know what KadMap is, and they should know the functionalities of KadMap and everything. I also play the role of the admins, as a manager, admins operations. So that involves the day-to-day running of the company, what we do. So I'm also involved in that. I'm in charge of project management. So how to the progress of the project and the day-to-day operation of the organization. So that's what I'm involved in. I'm in charge of that.
I'm the brand manager of KadMap. I deal with all the designs, the logos, the magazines, anything concerning design, and also I deal with the printings and all that. So, and whenever we are going out for an outing, I'm supposed to make us look good, down to our t-shirts, our everything that we're taking, the gifts we are taking to give the people and all that. So that's what my role entails in KadMap.